We're here live in New Jersey for this NFL contest. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Saints match up against the Jets. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Nugent is just about ready to kick this one away.
Thomas back deep to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Thomas. Slips the tackle. And a fumble. The Saints grab the live ball. They get it back after he loses the football. John, when you look at these two teams, they appear to be almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah, both of these teams can do something. I'd look for the team that takes advantage of a late turnover opportunity to come away from this one with a win.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Deep throw. What a catch. Barrett is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
First and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
On the 18-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Mark is there on the stop.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. Blitz is coming with the pass. Makes the grab. Touchdown, New Orleans.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Lined up for the kickoff. Washington back to return.
From the 1.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone. You should stop him with this blitz.
Will
First and 10.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
On the 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. It's rid of it. The defender's got it. Good individual effort to make the interception. So after the interception, now it's first and 10. Only one man back. Hands it off. Play action. Going long. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
Has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good. So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Washington back deep to return.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 1. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we come.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Stillman breaks the play up in the backfield.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get it up. No stop that motor.
A little misdirection. Harper is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. If there's no hole there, then they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
You can't stop me.
Hands it off. Ellis stops him for negative yardage. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 21-yard line, the 40. Bush provides a real spark with that return, bringing it back to the 49. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. What screen?
Hands it off to the fullback. The 40. Harris is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. And that was the fullback.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you give this guy a chance and you get him in the open field, he has the ability to gain a good chunk of yards.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Back it up, baby. We like to put the
Dropping back, passing first down. Throwing. And it's caught. Number 24 comes up to make the play. At the 15, if you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Barrett is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. Throw it to pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
5 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go. They ain't got nothing. Let's turn it up.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Saints.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustments and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
From the 5-yard line.
You know, they need to get this game under control, or it's going to be a long, long day.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Ain't no thing.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Hold the look. Hey, let's go one deep.
Hands it off. Young is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
2nd and 5.
No, one. Get some swat going.
Only one man back.
Yeah, you see me. Come on. Deuce it. Get it started.
He goes to the tailback. Gay is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
1 yard gain on that play.
It's on. Here we come.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the left. Bullets comes up to make the play. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
One of us gonna make a play.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. And this pass is completed. Smith makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second down and short.
One back. Hey, watch the screen.
Only one man back.
There we go, D. All right, let's go.
With a counter play. Vilma is there for the tackle at the 44. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Go, one. Let's run, man. Let's go.
On the call, Jonathan Vilma is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let us dictate. Yeah, you see me. Tampa.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
What going? Here we go. All right, here we go. Stay posted now. Yeah, let's go, baby.
In this direction. Jonathan Vilma was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet.
On the offense, number 60.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
After the penalty, it's now second and long.
On the 49-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Yes, on.
They'll go from the shotgun.
One sin.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 21-0. Saints.
The Jets. Nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your man. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Pennington back in the shotgun.
Here we go. Come on.
They're coming with the blitz, and it's complete. Trey is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 16 on the play.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Here we go, baby. This is what we like. Turn it up now.
On the call, and Morgan is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
Ball on the 33-yard
Ball
line.
on the 33-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant. Good shoot.
Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Bullets is there for the tackle at the 28.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half. Because the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Morgan is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Pennington with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Take it to another level. Come on.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Morgan created problems in the backfield on that. So they come up short of the first on third down, and we should see the kicker here. Mike Nugent comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The attempt is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Nugent comes in to kick off. From the 1.
They've got a big lead. It's very early, so you got to think that they're going to continue to be aggressive, looking for the big play on offense.
The
Ball on
Saints
their own
will
39.
start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Breeze using split backs. Long throw. He has it. Number 31 is there on the stop. At the 39.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man back.
Keep it up. We like a pass.
Gives the ball off. Coleman is there for the tackle
on the
at
carry.
the 31-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open
Ball
up.
on the 31-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
Bush, the lone
Stay
back.
at home.
They'll give it to the halfback. Bart comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Blue down. Everything you got.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Let's go now.
Little misdirection. Spins away from the tackle. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 26-yard
Ball
line.
on the 26-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. Hands off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws on the run. Right on the money. Touchdown, New Orleans. The veteran tight end holds it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And they add another touchdown to their already large lead. Completely dominant, John.
They've got some breathing room. The tendency would be for the offense to play more conservatively. But as we've seen in the past, that doesn't always work. And sometimes it lets the other team right back in the game.
Washington back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6. Strong. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
24-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. So low.
The Saints come out in a nickel pack. Gets rid of it. Complete from the wide receiver. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 33. Rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Pennington.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
You can't stop me. They soft, man.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
33-yard line.
All right, let's go. Bring it up.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
We're talking about bringing. They ain't got nothing. Keep moving.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Bullocks is there on the stop. That's a 35.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. An errant pass that time.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, D. Alert. 5-5.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Play football. Tampa. Let's ride, man.
Throwing. Interception. The 40. Veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
So after the interception, now it's first and 10.
38-yard line.
Let's go. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Bush, the lone setback.
Watch your eyes.
With a counterplay. Ellis created problems in the backfield on that. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
It's on. Here we come.
Only one man in the backfield.
Here we go. All right, now.
A little misdirection.
Drive.
The 30. Elam is there on the stop at the 23. Sticking to the ground game, they get the first down. That's the same exact call as the one before it. First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Set. Come on.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. And he steps out of bounds at the 13-yard line. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
The player ran out of bounds. The ball will be spotted where the player stepped out.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Second and inches. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Lucky, lucky.
Bush is the deep back. Dropping back. Takes over. Coleman is there on the stop at the 10.
3-yard gain.
And it'll be a first down after he decides to run for it himself.
Yeah, and he showed some escapability there. I mean, that's what you have to be able to do. When there's no one open, then you have to be able to take off and make a play with your
First
legs.
and
10 yards
Ball
away
on
from the end
10-yard
zone.
line.
Breeze using split backs.
Keep the back.
Fullback handoff. Barrett is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line.
Gain on the play.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. They shouldn't have any problems with this attack. The kicker is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New Orleans 31. New York 3.
The Jets 3. We're ready to begin the third
Gramatica
quarter.
is back and ready to put this one in
Kicking off
the
to
air.
start the second half. Washington back deep to return.
From the 12. Washington returns this one to the 28-yard line.
Washington on the return. The
Ball on
Jets
their own
will
28.
start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, you see
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Here I come.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, gets his hand on it. Holmes was the intended receiver on that play.
On the cover.
Number 95. Had the coverage on the play.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's ride, man. Let's go, beat
Jones, the lone back.
We gonna take it. Yeah, it's on. Get it up.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Pass.
The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Gotta keep our poise here.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Play pass. Solid 29, solid 29. Do shot.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Porter comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Bush is the deep return man. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line. The Saints will start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Split backs this time.
Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Harris is there on the stop.
Personal foul,
26-yard
face
line.
mask on the defense. Number 52,
He
automatic
got all of
first
his
down.
face mask on that one.
Now, there's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
Ball on their
On
own
the
41.
41-yard line.
Regular. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Hey, let's go.
Hand it off. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Behind him, but he has it. The 20. Elam is there for the tackle at the 11.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Stretch strong. I can do it, baby.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. On the carry. Setting up play action. Pressure coming. He takes off with room to run. And he's in for the score.
That's just a guy making a play for his team. And when you see your quarterback doing things like that, I'll tell you, it really gets his guys going.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Washington back to return.
So he can't keep the kick inbounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 1, first down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Rush in. Regular.
The Jets line up in trips bunch. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
Intended receiver on the play.
This is a good one to call.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Good. Let's go. Ain't no thing.
Pennington back in the shotgun.
Get me going. Tell me.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Complete from the wide receiver. The 40. The 30. David is there for the tackle.
Chad Pennington has never had a strong arm, but he knows how to get rid of it quickly, and he just knows where to go with it.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Turn it up now. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the ball.
With the throw. Picked off. It's interception. Pennington has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 22.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Jenkins is there for the tackle. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
34-yard line.
One back.
Only one man back.
Everything you got. Watch the snap
With
down.
the counter play. Elam comes up to make the play.
They've done a pretty good job moving the ball on the ground.
On the play. 3rd and 2.
3rd and maybe 2.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
We turning it up, so we gonna take it. Watch screen.
Only one man in the backfield.
Clear. Here we go. Under 10.
Misdirection. Jenkins stops the play in the backfield. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go.
Let's ride, man. Do something.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this
Watch the
4th
man.
down.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch your eyes. Get some swat going.
Closing in, throwing on the run. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Maybe he thought his team could make a play when it really mattered. Now they've given the other team a chance on offense.
The Jets will start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
We're talking about bringing. What's the hard count?
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Not today. Watch out.
Looking for room. Great fake. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Jonathan Gomez found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
A little misdirection. And he was really hit hard on that play. Jones takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, squad. Let's do our thing.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Here we come. Turn it up now.
With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Contrary was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jay was there on the coverage.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep that pressure on him. All right, now.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
All day, baby.
Came up to the tailback. Jonathan Gomez belts him hard at the 24. Can't get to the marker on 3rd down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Mike Nugent comes in to try a 41-yard field goal.
The field goal attempt is no good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Bush, the lone back.
Regular. Let's turn it up,
With a counter play. Number 31 comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
2nd and 7.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Go, one. It's on. Set. Rush in.
A little misdirection. Barrett is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 39.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Come on now, let's finish this. Let's go. Set. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With a counter
Everything you
play.
got.
Harris is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
5-yard
The
gain.
defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the 1st down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackler, especially if he's in your backfield.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints
the
ahead
Saints
of the Jets
38. The Jets
38-3.
3.
The Saints, barring
is
a
about to
catastrophic
begin.
breakdown, will take home a win
1st
when
and
this
10.
final quarter
Ball on
ends.
the 44-yard line.
Go make a play. Let's go now.
Receives the handoff. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 46. Gain of 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second down and short.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Good shoot. Run there.
Only one man back.
Here we go. One back. Let's go. Let's go. Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback. Harris comes up to make the play at the 44. Bush has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Come on. Solo.
Only one man in the backfield.
Here we go. Let's go now. Get it started. From the start.
Get in this direction. Great move to get through. Number 56 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 41-yard line. Bush runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41.
Defense, get ready. Hey. Watch out.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Coleman is there for the tackle.
With the carry.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here I go. Let's go. Stay focused, DBs. Stay deeper than the deepest. Lucky. Make them dump it on.
With a counter play. The 30, the 20, breaks free. The 10, touchdown, Saints. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the fourth. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints pour it on with another score.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Washington back deep to return.
This one is handled by Washington.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one.
Washington
It's an issue
on
of
the
pride.
return.
They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The
Ball on
Jets
their own
will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Danny. Watch the man.
Jones,
Hey, let's
the
go
deep
one
man.
deep. One of us gonna make a play. Play football.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 65, still first down.
Moore was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch the ball. Yeah, let's go, baby.
They'll go from the
Get me
shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. They're going to spot this one at the 40-yard line. And because his third tackle of the game,
is a
give him
first
some
down.
time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his
First and
accuracy,
10.
everyone's
Ball
open.
on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Back it up, baby. It's on. Here we go,
The
baby.
Saints
Let's
with
go.
a four-man front. Throwing. Picked off. Number 58 comes up with a big play for the defense.
First
The
and
offense
10.
gets ready to
Ball
go
on
following the
49-yard
interception.
line.
Bush, the lone back.
I'm coming through, baby.
To carry it. Elam is there for the tackle
with the
at the
carry.
37.
Gain of
So on the
12
blitz, they
on
can't
the
get to
play.
the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense
First
can
and
block.
10.
You also
Ball
got to
on
cut
the
off the lanes and
37-yard
gaps
line.
that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Bush, the lone back.
Watch the fake. We gotta have it, D. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Looking upfield. He's going to spot this one at the 29. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Using split back. Fullback comes off. Harris is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback.
We're talking about brilliant. We're coming to right. Here we go, baby.
Elam comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line.
11-yard
The
gain
move to
on
change
the
again
play.
after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
First
Down
and 10.
inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
No more, fellas. Turn it up now. Quick shoot. Tampa. Come on. Everything you got. Let's turn it up, D.
He'll take a knee. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Nickelback in this time.
Watch in. Play it. Play it. All right, here we go. Here we come. Let's go, D. Ain't no thing. Get some swat going. Stay posted now. We turning it up. Back it up, baby. Let's go. Be physical.
He'll just take a knee. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New Orleans 45, New York 3. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.